back to the A show. So for today's video, I am going to be making the most famous dish, borscht. So for today's ingredients, I will need ketchup, red kidney beans, diced tomatoes, a large white onion, and just any onion, a smallish kind of head of cabbage, 2.5 carrots, about 5-ish potatoes. I'm gonna need about 3 tiny little beets, some beef, and mushrooms. Step number 1, what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel all of the vegetables and then we're gonna prep them so then it'll be an easier task in the end. Next, what you gotta do is you gotta grab the vegetables that you just, or the carrots and the beets, you gotta shred them on the shredder here. So I finished the carrots, now I'm just doing the beets. So what you gotta do is just shred it on the biggest one with the biggest hole. Okay, now that I have been done with the shredding of the carrots and the beets, now what I gotta do next is I gotta cut the onion along the lines, and then after that I gotta go against the line, so sideways. So just cut them like that, just like that. You see that? Okay, so next what you gotta do is you gotta grab the potatoes and you got to cut it into cube squares. So like little cubes like this. Just little cubes. Okay, so next what you gotta do is you gotta cut the meat into like normal size kind of like cuts. And just throw it in here. Make sure you wash your meat and then grab some salt. Let me wash my hands real quick because that's unsanitary. Next, you grab the salt, just regular salt, and you salt it a little bit. And then you grab some pepper, and you pepper it a little bit. And you wait for it to fry. And while that is frying, in another pan, put this one on the stove and grab your onions, throw it in, and once it becomes translucent, you will want to throw in your beets because those two cook the longest. Okay, so for the next part, now you can see that the meat is kind of browning. That's exactly what we want. We want it to be a little bit burnty, like on the side. Next, we grab some water and we pour it in. And we can pour as much water as we want, honestly, because it's just gonna be a full pot. So just pour all the water that you can. And as you can see now, it is starting to slowly boil. And now that the water is boiling in here, we can add the potatoes, the cube little potatoes, because those take a while to cook. Great. Now, and into this one's starting to get softened up, we need to add the carrots now. So just throw it in there like that, and we're all good. Now time to mix. Okay, now that we have this kind of like, you know, getting softy, we need to add in the diced tomatoes. So just open it, and then we just kind of pour it in. Okay, now that it's poured in, depending on how you like yours, I like mine extra tomatoey. I like to add some extra ketchup. And then we just pour some extra ketchup in. And we're good. Okay, so the little pan that I had here with the beets, carrots, and onions, I put it into this pot and added some extra water. Now it's time to cut the cabbage. What you want to do is you want to cut it into thin little slices. Let me cut some slices and then show you. So it's going to be very thin like this. You see that? Okay. And then I throw in some mushrooms. And Then we'll throw in the red kidney beans and sprinkle some dill. Once that's all done, I will be back. Thanks. Okay, so now that I am done with everything, the borscht should look something like this, okay? It's gonna be very like delicious. You see there's beans and there's dill and everything so good, so great, and combined perfectly well. Look at those mushrooms and everything. Delicious. Will be the best meal you'll ever have.